recording started. Welcome to, what is this, the third or the fourth? Something Rotten in Kislev?
I don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been like a whole calendar month since I played Total Warhammer 3. When it came out, I played it every single day, but then I stopped to let the patch catch up. And then we can't get a multiplayer game to save our lives. But here we are. We're back. We're fresh. We've got morning Grimdark James, and we've got afternoon post-video game Big Spoon. So we're in an unusual spot.
Mm-hmm. If I remember right, I was getting my ass kicked.
Yes, you were.
Yep.
Yeah.
Spoon's got a whiz-bang new SSD drive sitting outside his computer.
Yes, correct. Yep. Brand new, super fast, not connected.
What's it called? MVME SM2?
Not an M2 drive, it's just a standard 2.5 inch SSD.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Look, any SSD is a good drive. I know in 10 years I'll probably be like, SSD, how slow. No, it won't. It won't. It won't. I mean, look, it's moving at the speed of electricity. You really can't move a lot faster than that. Let's just be honest here. It's just going to be improvements in file sorting rather than disk write speed. I mean, you're probably better off getting gains using fiber optics inside your case.
SSDs have their problems, you know. If you lose it, there's no recovery.
Yeah. Unless you RAID 0 it.
But you still lose the drive.
Well, you do lose the original drive, sure.
You're not talking about recovery, then you're talking about a stripe or a mirror. Yeah, or a mirror in that case. I mean, I've seen a RAID 50 RAID fail, but that's because people just weren't diligent about changing faulty drives. RAID only works when you replace faulty drives.
I was gonna say, what are you working for Amazon? They're like, oh, looks like a drive broke. We better throw the warehouse out. Just move the data to a new one. Google YouTube servers. Oh my god. Can you imagine how many drives they must go through on a daily basis? God, what those rooms must smell like with the dryness and the ozone and the electricity everywhere and just drives popping off every few minutes.
You ever looked at photographs of cryptocurrency mines?
Oh god, I try not to. I really try not to.
It's really incredible.
Step into a room with a cryptocurrency miner and it gets like 20 degrees hotter.
Well, just like, you know, like warehouses that are literally just full of graphics cards sitting on little dumb boards just doing the processing. I mean, they say that cryptocurrency mining has undone the benefit of every single electric vehicle ever produced.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
See, I'm a fan of what is it? Viva La Dirt.
Viva La Dirt League.
Their version of cryptocurrency mining.
That's great.
That's what I'm a fan of.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, where you just break the case open and hit it with a hammer. Oh,
Look for coins. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
God.
Oh, why do I have a huge army all the way over here in Bolseskrad?
Yeah, I have all these armies hanging around my territory as well.
I feel like I came over here to save one or both of you. I mean, I did reunite the Northern Oblast. Do you need me on the Eastern Front here, or you think I'm okay to head back west?
I do have... I don't know where you're at, but I do have this giant corn army coming down out of the pass here.
I'm located here. I mean, I could go here. Coming out of the pass? I mean, that's not a corn army, that's Daniel.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Legions of
Demon
Chaos.
Army coming out of...
Oof, that's scary. He got a buff that basically doubled him in everything. Okay. All right. What is this army? Oh god, it's so horrendous. Armor, Corsairs, Ice Guard glaives, Ice Guard swords. So I guess the Corsairs are supposed to hold while the bowmen in the Ice Guard fire and then engage. Alright, well this is how I used to do armies, I guess.
I am
Alright, I will stand against Daniel for you. Ooh.
Praise be to the
James taking on the Slonetians over here.
Yeah, but they're running the fuck away though. So it's
Yeah.
if I go after them, I'm going to leave my other 2 armies exposed to a 20 stack.
Can you blame them though? That
Kislevites.
they run in fear.
Strike at their hearts.
Alright, what was the key to winning this game? The trees, the farms, and then a church. Especially for these guys. Yeah, tree, farm, church. Oh, James still out here murdering. I can see him up here in this corner.
Yep. It's taking care of business.
Is he also working overtime?
That remains to be seen.
Every day, taking care of business. Alright.
Oh, that's awesome. I had enough movement to chase that army down and still unite with my other army so that this other army can get fucked.
Nice.
I remember being so well off, but apparently I'm doing quite well here.
Am I under siege? I'm under siege.
I switch.
Oh, that's right, I was mad dogging people.
Winter's chosen.
Fuck yes. Winter's chosen victim. I didn't look like I did anything.
Until a lie, sorry, I was it's got a hero next to my gates.
Mistress of the blizzard.
Okay, but Volt, I'm about to get one of my cities taken as well. I've got another 20 stack coming my way.
The Norderlanders.
Join me. I'll return you to
How do you use Streltsy correctly? I feel like I've yet to master Streltsy lifestyle.
We require
That I don't
soldiers.
know.
I seek only the graceful.
My natural.
Oh, it's available. Oh, that's why. Because when you died, I lost my outpost in Prague.
Yeah, when Prague got taken, your outpost got destroyed.
Correct. I'm rebuilding the outpost there. Because I want to get access to your sweet, sweet bear units for
Mhm.
free. Atamantite. I don't own 2 provinces is the problem. That's why I can't get the Anamani. Oh, I already have one. Okay, so I need a 4th province. I guess step 1, have a 3rd province.
The snow is bound to me.
A patriarch. Patriarch!
The Snowbringer.
Don't have a church? How is that possible? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Oh, you wait on me, were you?
We went instantly, so, you know, whatever happened, happened.
Oh, they had no walls there, that bugger. Okay, well, that's gonna have to take this one and go back and get this city afterwards.
Yep. I mean, you know.
Kislev's throat is also
God damn, that's just a 20 stack and 16 stack.
Is that Daniel? Are they splitting up or are they sticking together?
No, that's the Slonicians over.
Oh, on the Eastern Front. Yeah. Oh, they burned Volksgrad to the ground. Ooh.
Yeah, they did.
Yikes.
Yeah, no, Daniel is coming for a hell pit. And then
My
I've got
power blossom.
Crimson Skull guy.
Trained well.
Don't worry about it, dude.
Kislev.
replenish.
Frost's fury upon them.
Reach
Sister.
maximum capacity.
Fools may not serve. Join me.
I've got a hop on you. It's actually due.
Face my full fury fiend.
Get some cheap units in here
I
to
deserve
round out this army. Alright, so I'm gonna go economically negative. But I should be able to counteract that using genius tactics and good economic policy. Can I reach a Daniel? Cannot. I can, however, punish him when he tries to take Hell Pit.
The blizzard.
And if you're really lucky, Spoon, which you're not, I would be close enough to reinforce Hell Pit.
The ice
Yeah.
calls.
The ice cards.
Seek out Kislev's foes.
I'm literally like one step away on both armies.
Frost Weaver.
Well, you have a level 5 wall there, right? You don't have any walls there. That is unfortunate. Still, you have a level 5 occupation there. It would be unusual for him to try to one-turn it.
Not a slave.
Erglings, Zinchian. That army is full of Chaos Furies. It's not as strong as it looks. Furies are super weak.
The hell pit has walls.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have the specific defensive
no.
bonus thing, which you really kind of
No.
want to stick on important places like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to take Assassinate.
frozen worms.
Well, let's see here.
Servant only of the murder god.
This guy calls himself a servant of the murder god.
Claim them. Disgrace the ice court.
Well, I didn't murder him, so it's a pretty good plan on his part. Ooh.
Oh, so I'm actually getting ambushed off, for fuck's sake.
That looks pretty messy over there.
Yeah, it made my life fucking so much harder.
What just happened? Why is it hitting me up with the Adamons?
You might have a event.
It's true. Good. If I... Trade is really strong for us.
Fangs bite.
Do I want to concentrate? Oh, plus 10 ammunition for Ice Guard. That is very strong. What happened with you, Spoon? Did you not get attacked?
Nope.
How unusual. What could have happened?
Daniel's heading for Fort Strogov, it looks like.
Wow, James is being swarmed with units, agents. They're not kidding.
Tide's child. They will fear me.
Get him? Assassinated. What must it be like to come so far and yet get murdered?
To have come so far.
Show reverence for the patriarch. Well, in the end, it's all meant to be. I have that invocation currently out? Yeah, I do.
The bluest of blood.
Oh, combat army.
Seek out Kislev's foes.
Money.
Repel chaos.
Imagine when I had 3 armies staying there that the computer knew exactly which one didn't
I
have 3 alert.
refuse such heresy.
Storm Summoner. The blizzard. Take them.
Get him. That's right.
Snow is bound.
You better keep running.
Do not tarry! What fool dares touch me? My axe thirsts for war.
Where are we sending these armies?
The Empire. Boris Orsos.
They are
Yes?
And what these elves doing out here, man?
My natural.
You never really know what elves are up to.
Frost Maiden. My natural.
I was watching Lord of the Rings today, extended edition, and I'm just like, damn. Gimli, #1 simp in the universe. If you hold that Lord of the Rings is about the ancient history of Earth, Gimli and Gandalf, or really Galadriel simping for Gandalf. I mean, Gandalf was one of the first angels created by God, right? I mean, imagine your favorite bestie of God shows up and you're just like, oh my god, look at that beard, it is so attractive, let's touch rings together. I'm gonna cheat on my husband of 10,000 years by casually flirting with this old human male seeming person. That's love that transcends the ages. you're so kerfuffled by enemy agents, it's actually ridiculous.
Yeah, it's literally surrounded.
I feel like I need to just send an assassin over to James's area and just make bank real quick. Oh. You're approaching me? How did you... Oh, because this is my solo army. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. How bad is this? How bad is it? I will lose my allied reserves.
They warrant the lowest station.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Bad idea.
Emissary of the Ice Court. The Ice calls.
That is unthinkable.
Wait, what do you mean I'm waiting for an action from someone else?
Kislev's might grows.
I love that all I know about what James is doing is just juggernauting his way through a bunch of people.
Armies of Slaneshi.
Yeah, it just keeps popping up, and I'm just like, wow, so many must be dying. Yeah.
Could I get a quick save?
Of course. Let's go ahead and save it. Oh, that was like a save, but it actually wasn't. There we go.
Frostweaver. I seek only
Oh,
the
direct
grace.
close up, that's right.
Fools may not serve.
Yeah, I might. Can I reload that save? Otherwise, I'll fuck myself.
Praise be.
You want me to reload the save that I just did?
Yeah, sorry, because it just.
All right, we'll have to go back to the menu. It's
Yeah,
fine.
he split his armies a little too far apart.
Yeah, I thought I could chase someone down, but it wasn't clear. But I could or couldn't.
34. Yep. All right, should be up. That was not helpful. Oh, so many people playing Solasta lately.
Because of the new
They had
multiplayer
a-
pack.
Yeah, I was gonna say they had a new thing come out.
Great game. It's like if you've got a 5e itch, it will scratch it for you.
Interesting. Maybe after Battle Brothers, with some more Gran Turismo, I'll think about it.
I mean, I think you have it now, don't you?
Yeah, I definitely have it. I want to focus on Battle Brothers.
Addiction's a real thing.
At some point, I'm gonna have to move off beginner mode, and I'm really sad because I'll get owned, and then I probably won't like the game as much.
Yeah.
But even
I'll
in
back to
beginner
normal
mode,
mode.
it's still hard as fuck. You know, in XCOM, they have a built-in bonus to probability that doesn't show up, right? Like there's a ghost probability depending on your difficulty level that's just automatically added to your actions, so you're actually more likely than what it says. Battle Brothers doesn't have that. If it says you've got a 75% chance to hit, well, you better hope you're not 1 in 4. Because you're gonna miss. It's so painful too. I lost my banner sergeant in a fight with necromancer. Like, I don't know if you've encountered necromancer geists yet, Spoon, but holy shit, what a nightmare. The Geists don't really attack, they just scream, and when they scream it causes everybody to have a panic attack and lowers their morale by 1 or more levels. And so the only way to counter it is apparently to just have the Banner Sergeant rally over and over again. Which is great until your Banner Sergeant is the one that's running away. Then your whole troop is fleeing while being eaten by Waitergangers. And a Necromancer is somehow superpowering everybody. Oh my god. Infuriating. There is certainly a level of difficulty to that game. Oh, I see Daniel has decided to loop around on me. That is certainly a choice that one could make.
Why is he Daniel?
I don't know. The community just started calling him Daniel for no apparent reason, even though the prince's name is not Daniel. And his, you know, I guess for some reason he doesn't have a name in the Realm of Chaos campaign. He just has like a randomly generated one.
Who's this now?
Daniel, the leader of Realm of Chaos. The community,
like,
just
Danielle or something, like an angelic name.
I am Constantin.
I am
Or
Ostad.
Danny L., the lesser-known son of Krypton.
Make haste, fools.
I
Danny Elfman.
We march forward.
This guy's gonna burn this town down, isn't he? What a fucking dick. Oh god. Well, when he does, I'm gonna jump down his throat and punish him for it.
Ice Witch.
That's all I got.
I seek only the graceful. Join me.
Proud son of Athelloran.
These elves are pretty high level technology.
Young, but fearless.
I'm venting money at like 2,000 a turn, but I'm pretty sure I can kill. I can kill my enemy forces and reclaim my cities before that becomes a real problem.
Holy shit. 2,000 a turn?
Yeah.
You're insane.
War costs a lot of money.
I am fated to
Yeah.
become
Yeah.
a witch.
Well, that's true.
Experience.
Outpost upgrade. Oh, my outpost in Prague is done. Sorry, it's
Nice.
Prague, not Prague. I would hate to accidentally mistake an Eastern European city name with this. Definitely not entirely based off of Eastern European region. I just want to say, even though the community apparently hates the single player campaign for this, I actually really like the Realm of Chaos thing. It is so cool. All of the upgrades they made to this game are amazing.
All it needs now is Mortal
Oh,
Empires,
holy
man.
shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Ostrask.
yeah, just burn it down, but I'm gonna kill him.
The tide of truth.
That's gonna
Wait,
be a
did he burn it down?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Well, no, he just raided it, I thought.
Let me take a look. Full sus grad. I'm in the wrong corner. Where am I? Here we go. Oh, he did raid it. It's still a huge pain in the ass. Where did he go? Here
He's
he
just
is.
off to the left, yeah, with like no.
Alright, let's repair this bad boy up.
Oh, this Ostland is doing some work in here. They're coming and cleaning up all these Sinesh forces for me too.
Nice.
We like Gosselin. They're good people.
Storm summoner.
How is he so much faster than me?
Searching for room.
Heed me.
He got into a fight and he still has managed to outrange me.
An offense against
Incredible.
Ursan.
I mean, he's basically dead. He's down to 5 units. When I get him, I'm gonna just fucking eat him. Yum, 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 yum.
The blizzard.
Oh, is this actually gonna work?
Winter's chosen victim.
Please work.
Makes them tremble.
Next time I'm gonna get you. Okay, I'm riding that Grimdark James economy right now. Razor thin margin of 72 a turn.
Very nice.
I can afford to lose nothing.
Your suffering will be eternal.
Spread Ursun's love.
Blackened with cold.
Going on over here. More Cornish stuff, huh? Oh gosh, James is walking into some sort of shithole of like 3 chaos armies.
Are they?
Yeah, I guess they're trying to. Oh, he won. Never mind. I was gonna say. It's probably a pretty punishing victory.
Yeah, let's like it.
I mean, you're on your side of the river, so hopefully you've got good reinforcement resupply. Called the prayer. Brad remembers.
Kislev's might grows.
My grip tightens. Frost's fury upon them.
This guy go.
The Snowbringer.
Advance for Kislev. Supreme Patriarch.
What do they still got? They've still got 220 stacks left. After all that.
So Boris goes.
It's not so much.
Face. Smite Kislev's accursed foes. Kneel before the Froster Weaver.
Sister of ice.
Kneel to Ursan.
Emissary of the Ice Court. Face the frost.
Someone doing something?
Me.
Feel my power.
I was gonna say, for some reason I can't move forward. Here we go.
Oya.
Oh, boyars.
First, we pray.
Oh, maybe I can assassinate Daniel.
Frost
Seems unlikely.
fury upon them.
Actually worked.
What fool dares touch me?
The ice calls. Fools may not so. I seek only the graceful.
The bluest of blood.
An instrument of Father Bear's will.
The ice calls.
Weaver of the Frosts. It aids my ice mastery. Keeper
She doesn't
of
have
ice magic.
patriarch. You know, every good ice witch needs a patriarch in her life. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
That's so.
I mean, you just need somebody to beat up your enemies by assassinating them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything beyond that.
Weaver.
We're all looking for someone to beat up our enemies.
For Kislev. Repent! Repent! Repent!
Calm down.
The ice court shall provide. Obtain exquisite.
I'll be right back.
It'll start coming more into control in a minute. Okay. Yes, I see. Forgot that was a mechanic. Next turn we'll start the decorrupting here. It'll be a while.
The blasphemers.
I don't think I'm in a good position here against everything but the fort. James sniped me by half a second. I didn't want to be the last one to hit the ready button. I'm over here muttering to myself about my future strategies.
Oh, got a Steam achievement.
Obey.
What for?
Kislev.
For it was called Common
Witch
Cause.
of the ice.
Sister of ice. Eradicate them. I must retain my decorum.
Storm summoner. Searching for rumor.
Oh my god, if this works, it's gonna be incredible.
The snow bringer.
Oh, it's gonna work. Holy shit. So this I managed to force this guy to retreat into range of one of his own cities and a bunch of other armies, which means now I can force them all to fight outside the... Oh shit, it's gonna cost me like almost all my armies. Ooh. I'm committed though.
Honor your motherland.
I mean, you don't really need armies if your enemy's all dead.
They warrant the lowest
You're
station.
welcome, Confucius. Sun Tzu, bringing you the greatest wisdoms.
Can I also have a quick? Can I have another quick save?
I will make you
Yup. Here we go. James doing some special tactics. Save complete.
Noble blood flows through me. Winter's chosen victim. I beg forgiveness.
I am Constantin.
Oh, Castalton may die here.
face my cold fury.
All right, I've returned.
All right, Spoon, just to fill you in real quick. I forced an army to retreat in range of one of their own cities, and it pulled another army in, and since it had already retreated, they all started with negative morale and fought outside the city.
Ooh, fantastic.
I did lose half of 3 armies.
Ooh,
So I have
that is
about
great.
1.5 armies spread across 3 armies. It's not the best. And we're probably going to lose a lot of units to the corruption and control issues here.
For God's
Yeah.
blessing.
Deeply bad guy. Super bad guy area out here.
I speak for Kislev.
Wow. All these dudes got like 2+ level ups.
A wondrous tool indeed. Frostweaver.
The ice goes.
Oh! Just had Ice Witch hit level 21.
Why is the raiders at 49?
You have a general at level 49?
Yes.
Oh, Zarina. Oh, well, I mean,
Yes.
so the bigger deal is that at level 20 you get immortality, which means that your general will come back to life when killed.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
That's why it's a big deal.
I've got 2 guys, 24 and 28. They're both immortal.
Jesus. James over here just killing constantly. He's unstoppable.
It will
We don't have that
render
technology in the West, okay? Alright? We don't rely on ice switches, we rely on patriarchs. Ironic that I'm saying this because my army is almost all ice. No patriarchs. God, ice switches are so good at assassination, though.
Strike at their heart.
Kislev wins the day.
Father Bear answered my prayers.
I'm probably gonna have to park my armies, Spoon, so I may not be available to assist you in the immediate future.
I mean, as long as you keep fighting the Coronate guys over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is I don't think that I will be able to. My armies have to stop because they're all dying from corn corruption.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna probably lose several units and maybe even a whole army and its commanders. I can keep an eye on them for you.
Yep.
Give
Yeah,
you a little time to
just let me know.
rebuild.
Let me know if they're headed my way.
What do you got going on, Spoon?
I am currently raiding
Oh, I see it.
Yechich
Yeah.
and just assaulting that army with this ice witch up here.
You like ice witches.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Zinch? The flame? Yeah, of
Yep,
course it is. Of course it is.
Waiting for my my cap for Prague to grow so I can upgrade it.
The Snowbring.
Okay. Remember the quick save? I want to see how this battle looks like before I try and do it.
Okay. It is done.
I should return to my studies.
Yeah.
Accept suffering. Stay healthy, Kislevites.
Mistress of the Blizzard.
Winter's chosen.
Oh, that's a big change.
Me? Pray!
Yes, yes.
Which to
Let's see if
be?
we can just assassinate this dude out of existence. Doesn't look like that was successful.
Face my cold fury.
How does it look, James?
Valiant defeat.
Ooh,
Lose everything.
yeah, that is what a defeat looks like.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. What if you attack the unit outside the walls?
Oops.
Another time.
So the thing is, forcing the enemy to fight outside the walls starts to recalculate in your favor.
Valiant defeat still.
All right, I did what I could.
I think not.
You may need to just park there and replenish for a little bit.
I'm not replenishing though because I'm in hostile territory.
Enemy
Yeah,
territory.
but you can switch over to.
In camp.
Yeah, you can encamp.
I've used all my movement points, so yeah.
Oh, I mean, but you can encamp next turn.
Face my
Yeah.
cold fury.
Yeah.
Fiend.
I'm not worried. Upgrade Ursula. Kosa.
For the defense of Kislev!
Yes, I need to invoke again.
Die impaled on frozen barbs. Frost's fury upon them.
Only I spread truth.
Maximum capacity.
Only the
Use
faithful
that.
may serve.
To mindless doom.
It's come outside the walls and fuck me now as well, so that's why I said it's a quick save. So
The motherland.
if that happens, I might say, can we go back to the start of this turn?
Yep, I understand.
Fools may not serve.
So have I told you how bad Oculus support is?
No, but I doubt I'm gonna be surprised by what you're about to say. Go ahead.
Right before I travelled to the US, I took my Oculus into the hotel I was staying in Sydney, and it installed a new update. And one thing the new update did was it forced you to change from using a pin to using like an Android-style pattern of dots, which I set up, no problem. And I went to use it the other night, and my pattern wasn't working. Just saying invalid pattern. So I went to, forgot my pattern, and it gives you instructions. And it tells you to go to the app, and in the app, connect to the Oculus, and then tell it to disable or change the pattern. But when you go into the app, it asks you for the pattern before you can connect to it. And I did some Googling, and apparently this has been a problem that Oculus has had for 3 years with patterns. Is although the instructions tell you to do that, you can't do it. And when you contact support will just say, "Oh, just do a factory reset on your Oculus." And of course, Oculus has no cloud save, so factory reset means you lose all your progress. You can re-download your games, obviously, but all the settings you've done, all the game progress is lost. And sure enough, I contacted Oculus support and said, "Look, I followed the instructions on your website, and it's not, I can't reset the pattern the way it describes." And they're like, "Oh yeah, just do a factory reset." So yeah. And yeah, it's probably been around for 3 years and hasn't been fixed.
Oculus is the one owned by Facebook, right?
It is, yeah, that's right.
Just to take a quick dump right here, this is why I'm not surprised to hear that.
Yeah. I think you mean Meta, owned by Meta.
Oh, Jesus.
Of course. Yes, Meta.
That's right. The new Second Life.
Okay, they didn't instantly come out and screw me, so that's a.
Well, just hold on. Listen, they're Slanesh. They don't have to instantly screw you. They can take their time. They know a lot about screwing people. Their thing.
I'll freeze.
Oh, wow. My allies are actually jumping on these enemies. Well, well, well. Arra, arra.
Summoner.
Wow, one turn of encampment was all it took to get one of my units fully back to healthy again.
That doesn't surprise me. Thanks for the war bears, bro.
You are welcome.
I love
access.
access.
If I attack them though.
Very well.
Bride of the ice.
You know how it is. You just gotta go with the flow. Order another unit of war bears for what's essentially free.
I'll tell you, I'm back to only 91 gold a turn.
We require.
Oh,
nice.
James, what a lunatic. What an insane person.
Your kind must be purged.
First of the bear cub.
Costalton. What is Costalton missing? Oh, he doesn't have a witch in his retinue. That is bad. Always. I guess I
find
should
this
train a
whole
witch.
Slaanesh kind of funny because I went through and cleared this whole area, but I didn't notice that there was one city over here. And when I started moving on to the Tzeentch forces, they you know, like, I'm just trying to claim that one fucking city that I forgot about and has led to this whole problem with Slaanesh being on my back the whole time.
James learning important lessons about making sure to clean up after your demons.
Obey!
Frost's fury upon them.
Storm summoner. I seek only the graceful.
Holy shit, my army is so low tech now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just huge amounts of ice guards or armored corsairs now in different units, and then they're being backfilled by spirit corsairs. You know, you gotta do what you need to. Betrayers. You're crazy, dude. No, I feel bad, James, but I'm absolutely gonna beat you on the supporter track very easily.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no worries about that.
Really easily. I mean, Costalton always starts off with quite a bit of, but like, I'm way ahead, and it's not gonna stop.
Blizzards.
Was that a assassinate? Oh yeah, it was assassinate so strong I actually fully killed the unit. Yeah. All right. Sorry to hold us up here. Here we go. Nothing rumbling out of Chaos Country towards you yet, Spoon?
Do?
I think we're pretty close to reunifying all of China. I just need a guy to just, you know, hold up a flag and go, now all of China knows you're here. Oh, sorry, it was a torch. It was a torch. It wasn't a flag. All of China knows you're good.
Punish Kislev's foes with it.
Ice. Too cold.
I'll spill your blood for Orsan.
Why not? Let's put another one up. Layaway. What are our objectives to end this war?
I'll remove your heretic head.
Release forest. Troll country.
Frostfang's bite.
Eastern Oblast. Wow, you must have really got him. Just wiped him out of existence.
Yep.
And you just got the Eastern Oblast victory condition. Nice. I guess I better step up.
It was, it took a while. It was...
Sister of Ice.
Yeah.
Why do they
Join
call
me.
it Troll Country if no trolls live there?
We require soldiers.
I am the storm. We require soldiers. I deserve protection.
Okay. Yeah, there's pretty much an unavoidable rebellion happening in Troll Country.
Winter Skull. Follow Winter Skull.
I'll spill your blood for Orsan. I only serve the
How is rebuilding going, Spoon?
Pretty slow. I gotta save up money for to build the next level of city. 2K. I have 298 and I'm building basically 800 a turn.
See what we can do about that. Well, tomorrow night we finally have the Warhammer 3 multiplayer game again. I just got news though that we're not going to have Oath of Endostil for another 2 weeks, and then we'll have it for 1 week, and then we may have to cancel the show after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we don't know what's happening with Sam. I mean, he's moving to DC to, do his law firm work.
Be a
right?
lawyer, yeah.
We may never see him again. That, or he may just Skype in from a golf course, while sipping mojitos and assigning some paralegal to do all his work.
Yeah.
I've seen Suits. I know that lawyers basically do absolutely nothing,
Sure, yeah.
I've seen
Basically.
Daredevil. I know that lawyers have enough time to clean up the streets of Hell's Kitchen in their spare time.
He can go out and fight crime all night, and then sorry, you guys are waiting on me.
He's
Well,
like,
you're a very good lawyer.
is you're bad at fighting crime or you're bad at sleeping?
No, that was just the like stuff. I think these people ask me to join wars. I'm not gonna take 300 gold to go fight someone else for you. You can fight them yourself.
The snow is balm to me.
The ice calls.
I'm trying to get this 20 stack of Zinch to come out from around his city so I can fuck him up.
For the wisdom of the land.
Maybe I'll just go around him.
Weaver of the frosts.
I don't know.
The bluest of blood.
I think next turn I'm gonna march on Castle Alexandrov and finish securing Troll Country. Oh, the fort is actually part of this. Never mind. I will not secure Troll Country.
Which to be? They will.
Yeah, as I say, Stragov is part of Troll Country.
Face my cold beauty.
Not for long. No, wait.
Call out! Prepare your master's chambers. Take me there.
These witches really be going to witch college for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I guess they just need their undergraduate degree in witchery.
It helps them. It helps them find a job when they get out into the real world.
Look, they just need to find a daemon, look him in the eye, wear a nice suit, give him a nice firm handshake. All right, then fill him full of icicles. Just icicle explosion everywhere. All right, how are we for time? Because I don't know who can go how long anymore.
I have to do something in 3 hours.
All right, well, that's certainly a function of time. Spoon.
I'm okay for right now. Like,
All right.
I'm good for a little while longer.
All right.
I've got these vampires starting to walk up in my shit now.
Patriarch! The bear!
Surely
Demands
you do not fear the vampire.
I speak for
I see the vampires and I'm like,
the frost.
don't stand so close to me.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Is out.
I would absolutely invite the vampires near me.
Beyond even I.
On your feet, Kislevites!
Find a fight! We must check for chaos first. On your feet! Extend my authority. Foolhardy.
Strike them down!
This is my province.
Suffer.
How did that go?
winter's bite.
Yeah, one. It was
Well,
decisive
well.
victory.
My favorite type of victory. Can't make one of these in Spoon's territory. One of these nice, huge, fat outposts. There it is. I would much rather get lower recruitment costs from and also a bigger outpost in Prague means better defense for Spoon. It's almost time to end the forces of Khorne, which will have eliminated Khorne altogether, and Khorne will just accept defeat and die, and we'll make a sandwich in his honor out of Cornish bread. We'll just grind their daemon bones into dust, and then use that dust to make bread. Then we'll be the new Khorne.
That sounds good.
Yeah. We had nothing but maggoty bread to eat for weeks. Looks like Khorne's back on the menu, boys. I actually just watched that scene before starting this.
Yeah.
Every time I do GM prep, I try to watch The Lord of the Rings for 5e games. Right. It's been a while. It's been, you know, almost 2 decades since I've seen the extended edition, and I forgot how much they add. Like a solid hour to every single one.
Mm-hmm.
Simp Gimli, or as he's known, Simply, being like, I'd like a lock of your hair. Just like, holy shit, dude. Tolkien, calm down. You're gonna give people the vapors.
At first, I was offered 300 gold to go to war with somebody else. Now I've been offered 200 gold to go to war with them.
well. The Great Orthodoxy. Oh, I I hit a second one, huh? Yeah. Well, a massive amount of churches will do that for you.
Yep, and I just randomly got a
The
patriarch,
ice spreads.
a hero for free. So, I appreciate it, I guess.
You're welcome. Oh boy. These goddamn foreigners in our army always dying.
Yeah. Oh, you know, there's weak southerners.
Yeah, it was the Nordlanders, actually. Nordland isn't really that far south. It's one of the northernmost imperial. Alright, here we go. And we got the capital. And it comes with a pre-built garrison.
Of the ice.
My second favorite. Do we want to stick around and crush the rebellion or immediately jump at Castle Stragov? And I think the answer is go to Stragov.
Onward, proud men. I am truth.
I guess he could try sieging me or something if he was absolutely insane. If he had no regard. Wow, I got 4 levels from that? Holy shit. Incredible.
Urson moves through this.
I must have killed so many units.
It aids my ice mastery.
Storm summoner. A wondrous tool indeed.
We Kislevites grow restless.
Well, am I really gonna trigger a second rebellion? One turn after another. Oh wow, incredible. These are that perfect storm conditions.
I control the frosts. Blizzard claim them.
Yep. Got another agent.
Frozen glory.
Well, the east, I guess, is starting to come together. I notice you're charging over this hill.
Just got 300 gold to go to war against this faction. I said no. Next thing I got that faction destroyed.
Well, it was vampires, so, you know. Should have said yes. Free money. Free real estate.
Could I have a save?
Sure. Save complete.
First of the bear cult.
Bum, bum, bum,
Emissary
bum.
of the Ice Court. The Blizzard calls.
Seeking intrigues.
Did we get that save?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
I will impale them.
Fight them.
Valiant defeat. No.
I think not.
Sacrifice to Ursun.
Well, how are you doing, Spoon?
Pretty good. Pyrrhic victory. Only lost a couple to unit of Kosoite dervishes and one of my Tsar guards.
Yeah, but you're gonna have really low troop strength, so just
Yeah, I know.
chill for a little bit.
But that was also the settlement garrison. So
Well, the real question is, why do you have Kozlovite dervishes in your army?
it was just a filler unit.
Yeah, the filler unit definitely describes Kozlovite dervishes for sure. Oh shit, there's so much corn corruption. Takes forever to get rid of these people.
Are you working on Troll Country, Arthur?
I am.
That where corn is? Yeah. And how many cities you got left?
I just have the fort left, and I'll be there in 3 or 4 turns, but I'm gonna have to park my armies and let them refill because Troll Country is so corn infested that I have no control and I have no replenishment here.
Oh yeah.
So it's just constant rebellions and all that shit. I've got 11 characters providing control and stuff, and it's still slipping from my grasp. So, it's just old school corn stuff. Anything here to give me a bonus versus bad guys? No.
Thanks be to Ursun.
I'm the bad guy.
Witch of the Ice.
Liar, do we have the whatever the third one is?
Oh no, so we're about to. I mean, like Spoon's on one side, I'm on the other side, so we'll wrap them up. In good time.
Yeah. Well, if you're looking for bonus credit, I'd say swing up to Jot Tracken and secure the port there. It's super easy, and it's a great port. Absolutely fantastic.
I'm at war with Norska.
You aren't at war with them?
I am at war with them.
Well, good. Go up there and kick their butts.
Well,
That port is great.
Focus on the mission first. You okay,
Yeah,
Spoon?
you get your...
Yeah, just leveling people up. I got
Alright.
like 10 levels total from that siege and battle.
Did it feel good winning a fight?
Yeah, I was like, hey, all right.
But you haven't actually taken yet a lich, have you yet?
No, I was out of. I was just barely was able to get into range for the battle.
Chaos comes.
That does unfortunately mean part of the garrison will replenish. You'll have to fight him again.
Yeah, it's all right though. I should be fine.
Easily roll them, perhaps.
Yeah. Maxed out.
I'm surprised you don't have consistent problems over there. It looks kind of like you're deep in chaos territory as well.
Me?
Yeah, you got 99 Zinch.
Yeah, they're all encamped, so they're not taking attrition right now.
Oh, well, I was gonna say it's not so much about that. It's about the cities securing, rebellions behind you, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's my point. I think I've got like 10 turns for rebellion or something. Oh no, it's
I mean,
up to 22 turns now.
I've got a rebellion every 2 or 3 turns here. Kind of just waiting for the rebellions to solve themselves by dying.
Betrayers! Betrayers!
Betrayers. Ooh, Pyrrhic victory. What's happening here? One of my armies has been caught out.
Nah, they're sieging a
Just go ahead and win.
Work until you die.
Wow.
Yeah, gotta love that when they're like, "Oh hey, we're attacking you and we're gonna lose," and it's a garrison, so
Yeah, but
free win.
there are throwaways for player. There are reasons to do that in multiplayer versus other people. You free up money for yourself, and then you bring a second army in the next turn to crack open what's already there.
Kneel to Ur.
It is, however, a suboptimal play for the AI. Are these guys actually going to leave the territory? I didn't think rebel armies were allowed to do that. I thought they were AI hard-coded to remain and fight in the territory that they spawned in, but maybe I'm wrong. You may be right. I may be crazy.
The Snowbringer.
But it just may be a lunatic you're looking for.
Mistress of the Blizzard.
We march forth. Most improper.
Tutored by ice. They will fear me.
Church up in here. Y'all need Jesus. Sorry, y'all need Orson.
Unspeakable horror.
Right, I got it. I can't do this. Okay.
Oh yeah, the Western Oblast, or whatever this is called, Northern Oblast. We finally have a positive control score and 0 corruption. That's the power of Orson, baby. What happens when you come to church? Reach. You gonna get that town, Spoon? What's going on there?
I gotta build.
You gotta siege that town. I see.
Yep, I gotta build a battering ram before I get a decisive victory.
I have to tell you, sir, what you may want to do is put an outpost on one of James's territories and then recruit his siege cannons, because it'll allow you to bypass needing to build siege equipment. I think that's how it used to be. That if you had like a cannon or something, you wouldn't have to build ladders.
Okay, let me find one of James's towns that I can build an outpost in. Nope.
There's nothing in the Eastern Oblast like Volksgrad? Oh, there's already an outpost there.
Yeah.
The dwarves.
Yeah, and none of the other ones can have an outpost, so...
Well, he'll probably take Novchozy, so as soon as he does, jump on it.
Keeper of ice magic.
I lost one of my ice witches. She died in those battles, but it's for a good cause.
Yes?
The cause of murder. Not a shared enemy. Who's not at war with chaos?
What?
People are awful. Yes, send you there. That would be a worthwhile use of everyone's time. For you to take your massive armies and get the hell out of my land. Go fight distant enemies for me. What is this army over here, Spoon? What are we doing here? Tsar guards?
He is fulfilling one of my missions, Bounty of Blood.
Oh, you're
Which is
raiding Troll Country.
raid Fort Strogov for 1,600 treasury.
Okay, well, you got 2 or 3 turns to do that before the walls fall.
It should complete this turn. So,
Shaka. When the walls fell.
Suffer for eternity.
I need to stymie my advance a little bit just to consolidate, because I lost quite a bit in that
Sure.
battle.
No one's expecting you to keep stormwalling, you know? Even the Blitzkrieg resupplied. Constantly. Manfred von Karstein. Oh, he's got quite a high level of vampiric corruption, huh? A plague. +5 Nurgle corruption. Awesome. Great.
Grow restless.
Now all of Kislev knows you're here. Okay. Oh, you gonna get him, Spoon?
yep.
After months on the back foot, Big Spoon's finally stepping up to dance. It's Elemental Warbear time. Now he has to deal with the control issues and massive negatives.
It's actually not too bad.
Oh, looks like James got him.
I
A
am.
sacrifice to Orson.
Stop up, chaos.
Let's see.
I speak for Kislev.
Suffer winter's bite.
Emissary of the Ice Court. Follow the path.
Weaver of the Frosts. Seek out
How bad is this?
Kislev's foes.
It's not bad at all, actually. I will say this, the game is running a lot smoother than before. I'm sure the 4-player multiplayer will be a shithole still. Sorry, what was
What's
that?
that, James?
I'm getting corn corruption in one of my areas for some reason.
You might have a cult installed in one of your, or they could have a hero spreading it, or...
Thought you had this corn shit under control.
Listen, corn over here is about to be a done deal. I'm sorry if, you can't control your corn.
Too mindless to me.
Tribute to Ersa.
I'll return you to hell.
How bad is this?
Feel my
Valiant defeat, huh? That's pretty bad.
Does it change if you attack as general?
Can you see? I can't make it over to the general yet.
the blizzard. Take them.
Sister of Ice.
Oh, maybe my secondary army can make it over there. Oh, so because he's sieged, he can't come out with his reinforcements, but my siege army can?
Remember your training.
Wow, that was a good call. I didn't think I could make it over here, but you got me double checking. Pyrrhic victory auto resolve. So because I have a cannon in my army, I got to attack same turn. So there we go. I just proved that my inane babble was actually true. I've secured Troll Country, and It's up to you
completed one of
guys
my
now.
objectives too.
Rug Gari Il Icholulan. Blood Feaster. What a name. And I butchered it too. That was totally not correct.
Face my cold fury feet.
Well, well, well. -5 corruption.
Oh, it's a world event which is pushing up the corn corruption.
I see.
The day is ours, countrymen.
Blizzard, claim them.
Sure. Salyak is here. Yep.
Kislev wins the day.
Well, listen, don't blame me for your world events. That's got nothing to do to me. I'm just over here solving Kislevian problems in a Kislevian way.
Frost Weaver.
Kislevite problems require Kislevite solutions. I'm trying it all out, see what works.
Such power, such elegance.
I lost a patriarch.
Is the little Grom? Is that a?
Yeah, that's the cannon.
Okay.
Patriarch of Kislev.
They got rebalanced recently, so they're better than they were.
Must first be observed.
They were one of the least played multiplayer units. I mean, you know, in a on the field army, the cannon is really nowhere near as good as it is just letting you auto siege. Auto sieging is sick as hell. Imminent rebellion. Once more here, huh? Just can't get rid of it.
Execute the heretic.
Can't initiate battles. That is a problem.
Urson command.
I wonder if it's gonna move us even further out. Well, James, I am looking forward to the day where we actually play episode 2 of... Is our campaign called something rotten in Kislev? Or was it The Enemy Within? That's what it was called.
Anyway, that's it, yes.
Yeah.
Hearts of ice.
Part 1 of 10 of 5 books. Something like that, right? Oh yeah. What a disaster. Oh, it happened.
Destroyed.
Finally caught up to this bitch.
All wounds honor Father Bear.
Got him.
Only I spread truth. Do not tarry.
A time of rest.
Storm Summoner.
Frost Maiden.
Who do I want to murder? Where did that rebel army go? Oh, it killed itself immediately. Interesting. I guess that's a choice.
Mistress of the Blizzard.
Are you going for
So I
Puxy?
thought I would move over there and let you come and claim the city.
Okay,
I seek only the
I can do that.
Then we can
I
both march
deserve
on
protection.
Novcholsky.
Fools may not serve.
Live and die for Kislev.
Witch of the Ice.
I'm still replenishing units, but
Right.
once you're over there, I'll come on over.
Ordered up another war bear from your people.
Very nice.
It is nice, isn't it?
Advance for Kislev.
All right, James, are you in range?
Might
Not this turn, no.
grow.
Okay. That's good because this gives me another turn to increase control and decrease corruption in Yechich.
For the defense of Kislev.
Ooh, Daniel's rolling out of the Forbidden Citadel with a 20 stack. I may not be able to come help you guys.
That's right. I think we got it.
Very well.
I think we got it covered.
Sister of Ice.
That's a beefy army right there. Tell me, Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? Plague bears, plague toads. Alright, this dude's just obsessed with Nurgle. James, is there some reason that there are 3 allied armies outside the city of Plesk? Like, for real though, what are they doing there?
Yeah, I'm just about to recruit a hero there with no forces, just so I can get some character benefits towards keeping the region under control.
Yeah, that's a good plan. If you can, redirect those guys to killing the army outside of Novcholsky. If you're allied with them, war coordinate at Caeruleum. If they could fight him and drain the garrison, and then you just walk in and take the city, that would be super duper.
How do I direct them like that then?
On the diplomacy screen,
Yep.
at the bottom, you'll see something called war coordination, and it'll allow you to go through your allies and their armies, and then set like targets for specific locations they can attack. You can also, on war coordination, see NPC quests to give you bonus coordination score between them, and that coordination score is how you hire
I think you've got to have a military alliance.
an outpost. Yes, you do. I mean, I have military alliances with like everybody.
Osland and the Tamerlanes.
I am Constantine.
I mean, I have a military alliance with Gelderland.
Well, but okay.
You like that one?
I am Kislev.
Yeah.
Suffer winter's bite.
Another agent of chaos bites the dust.
Maiden of the Frosts.
Look, it's just how we dance around here, okay? Just how we do things in Gelderland. Oh, positive control score and corn corruption down to 15. Sick. Why is my control so negative?
That works. I've sent those 3 Empire armies to all go attack Novchovsky.
Okay. I mean, they might actually take the city from them, but I suppose that's not bad.
Well, it would keep us from, I think, completing the
That's true.
Dukeless Forest.
Okay, so do you want me
I
to
would have set them to attack the army outside.
Okay, no worries. Well, we fix it up then.
I mean, look, if we have to betray these southern punk-ass bitches to complete the game, no problem, man. Anybody catch that Thor Love and Thunder trailer?
Yeah,
did.
it was good, wasn't it?
You know, I've been trying not to watch trailers for Marvel stuff because I still haven't seen the Spider-Man movie. I don't know that it's available online yet. So of course I haven't seen Multiverse of Madness trailers, but I figured there wouldn't be any multiverse stuff in Thor, and this is really good. Apparently his Chris's son plays young Thor in the beginning running through the woods scene.
Oh yeah,
That was
Chris
pretty good.
Hemsworth's son.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, you can call him Chris. You don't have to say his full name.
Well, there's another Chris in the movie though.
Chris who?
Chris Pratt.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose you got me there. I mean, I'm pretty sure they leave. I mean, they pretty much. The trailer shows them leaving like part of the way through the movie.
It feels like they're gonna leave fairly early on.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna leave so that they can go do the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special without Thor, and then he'll come back for as Guardians of the Galaxy.
I showed my wife the trailer, and that scene where, like, you know, Thor like leans in. She's like, "That's gonna become such a meme."
A lot of people were pointing out.
Ready, James.
I'm going to take on the army outside first.
Okay.
A lot of people were pointing out it looks like Thor wears a sleeveless version of his jacket.
Mm-hmm.
How's it Pyrrhic? I'm not losing anything. I guess I just take lots of attrition, I guess.
Yeah, lots of casualties.
I have trained well.
And that city should be undefended now because the garrison came out to help.
All right, coming on up.
I love this bear just like running and running and running. Just
I'm coming, guys.
wait for me.
Wait, hold on.
Make haste, fools!
Make haste, fools. Okay, so if I park here, shouldn't be able to do very much.
Praise be to
I'm guessing
the
50 is the
Blazer.
max level then?
Yes. God damn, I can't believe you're actually level 50. That's insane.
Of the Ice Court.
He's been doing a lot of fighting, man.
Well, listen. Look at the size of my territory. I did a lot of fighting too. I just didn't get as many levels. He got a pretty big boost early on, doing all of his units survived, right? He was the one whose armies were alive at the end. I feel like that's right.
Of the great
Plus, he's got that one hero general who single-handedly turned around the war.
Yeah, basically, the Anton Akolov,
Is he dead now?
hero of Kislev.
Yeah,
He's long dead. Yeah, his legend lives on.
we're gonna build a statue to him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a statue of like Urson, like cradling him like a baby as he dies on the battlefield. It'll menace with spikes of onyx. Just so that we know the dwarves crafted it. It menaces with spikes of leather.
Well, I got a 20 stack coming down towards my city.
Stone. Who the hell is the Stonehorn tribe?
Oh, I see him. Yep. Alas.
Eradication! Execution! It is the holy decree!
Well, the Empire guys aren't exactly following orders.
Yeah, no, they're fucking
They
making a
kind
run
of
for it.
fucked off. Yeah.
They do that sometimes. The elves are declaring war on me for no apparent reason.
Okay. I guess we'll join you.
I appreciate that. Thank you. They have a 20 stack somewhere in my territory, I think, so...
Yeah,
This is a-
discovered. Oh, there's a second 20 stack over there, James.
Yeah, there are two. Yeah, okay. They're where they all come from?
I guess Novchosi, I don't know.
My power
The
blows.
ways of chaos are not easily understood.
Tutored by ice.
They in reinforcement range. I like that their circles overlap, but their circles don't touch each other. So can they reinforce each other there?
Let me take a look. For which armies? Oh,
Alas and Kargazi Farius the Ninth Oracle.
no. If they could, a yellow arrow would come between them.
Yeah.
They're just outside of reinforcement range, I think.
No, okay, no, they can reinforce each other.
Yeah, they can. Because when you select an army and mouse over them, there's a yellow line.
Only serve the changer!
Okay.
Yeah, how I am.
Alright, well,
They're making
now
my city.
all of the empires that were with this one elf. What are they doing, man? What did Chaos pay you to betray us? That's all I want to know, elf.
Hell, chaos! Move or face death!
The secret
How
embrace.
much risk do I wanna take?
What fool dares?
Not a lot. That's a pretty fucking sick army.
Supreme Patriarch!
Winter is our coming. Eradicate them.
Embrace this cold!
Keeper of ice magic.
Find new converts first!
Okay, what's your ETA on cleaning up Novchosi? Oh, you're gonna take out the Zinchian. Yeah, well. As far as NPCs not 100%
fucking ambushed me. All my guys have got the maximum alert, and I got ambushed again.
But
I mean, they get a bonus to ambushing.
I
So
don't understand that. How
and
that happened.
they pulled it off, and they did it again.
I don't
That's it.
understand how that's
just
happening.
I just had all my armies wiped out by ambushes.
Holy shit, dude! Like we knew those dudes were there.
Yeah.
Or I guess there were 2 other guys there. I don't even know.
no, it's those,
I don't
it's the
understand
same
what
two.
happened there. Oh, the generals just died and were replaced.
I do not think
I guess
so.
that's ridiculous.
To my manipulation.
They lost nothing. Their guys were all almost full health still, despite wiping out my 20 stack Tsarina army. That's fucking bullshit.
Much.
I concur.
I control the frost. Blizzard claim them.
The Snowbringer. Seek out Kislev's foes.
I am the storm.
On your feet, Kislevites.
Multiple heroes with maximum alert.
Yeah, that does seem kind of bullshit.
From here, I
I'm gonna have to remember to use this strategy when I'm playing Tzeentch.
The nation calls.
I do not think so.
Okay, well, I mean, it's not like you can rebuild the armies overnight, but I'm assuming that you suddenly have a large flow of capital.
Yeah, I'm just working on getting rebuilt now.
You may want to concentrate on like 1 or 2 high-tech chunky armies.
Does it say these factions cannot? This faction does not trade.
We are in a special version of the game where we can only trade with each other, and actually we don't really trade with each other. So we can't make trade agreements with anybody.
Gotcha.
It's one of the best ways to get ahead economically. So I'm suspecting that they disabled it because otherwise, the early game, you would trade with a lot of people and you wouldn't be in such a dire situation.
Mm-hmm.
the sacred embrace of ice.
Well, this definitely puts a
damper on Novchalky. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, they
And
both just
another
disappeared
ambush.
again.
Even another ambush
What?
right beside my town.
That's he had to move. That's so much bullshit.
They are.
Holy
What they're
shit,
doing is
dude.
they're moving, then they're entering ambush stance near you, and then they're causing the ambush.
Wow, that is so fucking cheese.
I think they probably have
That's
something
ridiculous.
like they must have something like Skaven where they can partially move and then still ambush.
I'm gonna go see if I can just take Novchowski out from underneath them. Then I
Yeah,
guess.
do it. Yeah. I mean, our allies.
They
are just
still have
fucking-
220 stacks.
Tsar marches.
No, they just have one over there now.
I only serve the changer.
Oh, good luck.
Taste my
So it'll be next turn.
Wintertide's child, they will fear me.
Obey! Go! Go! Never!
Power.
Hmm. How is getting your control and chaos problems working out?
All my provinces are now stabilizing.
Good. Means we don't have to worry about falling back too badly. We'll be able to fight it out conventionally.
The snow is bound to leave.
Oh, they didn't take the town straight away. They just besieged it.
Boom.
We did it. Wow.
There it is.
I didn't think Spoon could do it, but he did. What a genius.
Yep.
Tactical genius right here.
Yep. I let James drive them away in death, and snuck in from behind.
This is a rough one, guys.
Yeah.
And that was with easy mode on.
Oh. Oh, you can do that one session, right?
Yeah, right.
Hey, look.
One,
honestly, this is a really good campaign, just to be clear here. Like, I don't think you could do this in one sitting unless your sitting was like 7-8 hours long, right? But it was definitely hella interesting. It was a good bite compared to having to do a full Mortal Empires.
yeah. There's all those. Army has plague. Army has plague. Army has plague.
Holy shit, this thing is crazy. It's so interesting when we start striking back, though, like how quickly the colors start filling in.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I mean, it was normal on the what do you call it, the campaign map. It was only easy.
Okay.
On the battle
Well,
maps,
we barely fought any actual matches.
It tended to.
I mean, it's better to just auto resolve, right?
Yeah.
Unless you're playing on Iron Man mode where auto resolve's turned off.
But this is a game I think that my wife would actually like, except for the battles. If she could auto resolve everything, including campaign battles, it would actually be, I think, something that would appeal to her. Just because I know what she likes. I know what traits of civilization she really likes, and I've seen a lot of them in this game. But,
Well, closing thoughts on something rotten in Kislev. Would you suggest it for your loved ones? Listen, 1 to 5 stars. Would you recommend Something Rotten in Kislev for your friends?
I think that it's really good for what it's out to be, which is a fast to play 3-player. Like, I mean, I think that it was perfect. We had 3 players for the 3 factions. Like, it was just 2 of us and the computer was doing one, or you're doing your own. I think that we had, like, we played that game in the way it was intended to be played, and it came across as being really good. I think that we made the mistake everyone makes at the very start of thinking, oh, this is supposed to be a very quick campaign. Once we wipe out the Snowball forces,
that's because they said it was.
Yeah, only to find out that since wipe out Nurgle, the rest of Chaos are like, right, I'll have you. Yeah. But I mean, I was halfway the same thing's going to happen. That you're going to take that other port, and suddenly everyone else is going to say, right, those kids are like, so they're getting too uppity. Everyone go to war against them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I was halfway to Realm of Chaos territory when we finished. So if something had happened behind us, I would have been really screwed.
Yeah, like the Empire's like, oh, actually, we're gonna come on up and expand.
What do we want to do next week? I mean, James, we have an outstanding Warhammer 2, and we've got Divinity, but that doesn't include Spoon, right? If we want to keep bringing Spoon in, what do we do?
I've got Divinity too.
My God, have you played it?
Yes. I have not finished it. I have played it quite extensively, but I've never finished it.
Well, let's rather than working it out live in front of these couple of viewers, let's.
It's just the Salty Maker and Gymtopia. That's it. So yeah, you're right. A couple of viewers. Yeah, you were totally correct. All right, let's wrap up here then. The recording is stopping. Have a good time zone.